Hey guys, it's your boy McFinance and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'll be going through US30, Gbpjpy, as well as gold. So if it's your first time on this channel, please hit that subscribe button and also turn on your post notifications to get notified every time I drop valuable content like this one. And without any further waste of time, let's get into the charts. So guys, as you can see, we are on gold and this is the weekly time frame. So firstly, we're going to start by identifying our market structure. Most of the time we use our trend lines to identify our market structure. So as you can see here, we have our first touch and our second touch over here. We just show you guys. So this is our first touch and this is our second touch. So therefore we're looking to make a third touch, right? And as you can see, gold has been buying over here. We have been buying since October 2022, and now we are in January 2023, right? So yeah, looking to come over to this level, but also we have this structure here, right? So here we have our first touch and then we have our second touch right here, right? So what I'm looking at is that maybe price might come here, make a third touch, then come back and make a third touch on our support level. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna remove this so that we can go over to a lower time frame. So we are going to go over to the daily time frame and see what the market is showing us. Sorry about that. So firstly, I can see that we have a nice resistant level right here. Why am I saying so? Is that if you can take a look here, the market was rejected, right? So the first candlestick rejected, the second candlestick also rejected, the third candlestick rejected, the fourth candlestick rejected. So this just shows me that this is a strong level of rejection, right? And then over here we also rejected right here, and the first candlestick rejected, and then the second candlestick also rejected, which if we go onto a lower time frame, this is the double top, right? And then I see a nice order block. I'll be dropping some videos on how to identify order blocks, so make sure that you're subscribed. And yeah, so this is our order block, right? And then as you can see, the market has rejected here. So what I'm expecting is that, as you can see, market, every time it buys, it does a correction. Every time it buys, we have a correction. Every time we buy, we have a correction. Every time we buy, we have a correction. Every time we buy, we have a correction. So now we're going to go to a lower time frame and just see what the market is showing us. And also this sensitive level, by the way, but this is the past. But yeah, we're going to go lower onto a 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour, this is what we have. Let me just do that. Okay, so on the 4-hour, we can see that we have a nice uptrend, right? So this is a nice uptrend right over here. So what do we see, guys? We see that we made our first touch here, made our second touch here, right? And then we made our third touch, right? And then what did the market do? The market went down, broke the structure, came to retest the level, and now we're looking to head down over here, and then after that look for buys, right? So this is a sensitive level. Why am I saying so? It's because, as you can see, the market rejected first before it broke this structure over here. Then what did it do? It came and tested that level, and then we went up to our zone over here. So now what I'm looking at is that the market rejected this zone, so now we're looking to come back to this zone, maybe create a double bottom. What I mean by a double bottom is that it came here first time, and then maybe come here for the second time, and then from there spike up to our zone, right? So let's go down over to a 1 hour time frame and see what the market is showing us. So I'll just remove these circles over here, and I'll just show you what we see on the 1 hour time frame. Let's go over to the 1 hour time frame. So what do we see on the 1 hour time frame? Sorry about that. On the 1 hour time frame is that we're still seeing the same thing. First touch. It's actually more touches on a lower time frame. So this is the first touch, second touch, third touch, fourth touch, fifth touch, and the market broke the structure, and now we're below this structure. So how do we enter the market over here? So what I would do is that I would wait for the market to come lower than the structure, come back for a retest, then hit down to this level, right? Or if the market doesn't give us this, I'll just wait on it and see what it does on this zone over here, because this is also a zone, right? We rejected multiple times, as you can see over here, and then also here we rejected. Every time the market touches here, we go down. Every time we touch here, we go down. Every time we touch here, we go up. Touch here, go up. Touch here, go up. So if the market breaks this structure, comes back for a retest, then I'm willing to go to the upside. So I'll just show you with the arrow thingy. So if the market does something like this, comes there for a retest, then I would look to take for buys. But for now, I see a lot of selling pressure because the market because the market broke this structure right here. And if you can break here, come back for a retest. I'll just place my sell entries right here, then I'll stops right here, and then I'll take profit right here. A nice risk to reward ratio of 1:3, right? Or if you don't want to risk it all and you want buys, then you can wait for the market to come down here. Then that's when you place your buys. You take profit right here, then you stop loss right below this level, and a nice risk to reward ratio of 1:6. So that is it for gold, and let's head over to the next pair. So guys, this is Gbpjpy, and as you can see, we are always on the weekly time frame when we start analyzing the market. So as always, we start firstly by identifying our market structure. So what do we see on Gbpjpy? I see this as a first touch, and then this as a second touch, and we have a third touch right here, right? So what is the market doing? Right here we started with the first touch, and the market went down, and here we started with a second touch and the market went down, and right here we currently on our third touch, and the market, we are anticipating for the market to go down below. But also, as you can see right here, we have a very sensitive level right here. Why do I say so? It's because over here you can see that we had a rejection, we went up, and also here we rejected multiple times. So this makes this level a very sensitive level. So on the weekly time frame, we're looking to sell Gbpjpy. So right now we're just going to head over to the daily time frame and see what the market is showing us. I'll just quickly remove these objects. Oh, not that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So right now we're gonna head over to the daily time frame. So what do we see on the daily time frame? So what I see is that the market, once it made our third touch on the trend line, we had an impulse, then we had a correction, then we had an impulse. So according to my view is that now we are in a correction and expecting to have an impulse to the downside, and we're looking to impulse to this level over here, right? We're looking to impulse to this level, or actually this level, because this one has been a sensitive zone. Sorry about that. So this level, right, this level has been a very sensitive level because the market rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected there, and also rejected there. So we're looking to impulse to this level over here. So we're gonna go ahead to the 4-hour time frame and see what the market is printing for us, right? So as you can see, I see that this is a very sensitive zone, this level over here, right? Why am I saying so? It's because we have a rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, right? As well as this level over here. We have a double bottom, right? But we're looking to make a third touch on this level. So far on the weekly time frame, we're seeing sells. On the daily time frame, we're seeing sells. On the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing sells too. So let's see what the 1-hour time frame has for us, right? Yeah, so on the weekly time frame, I see that we have a nice uptrending structure right here, right? I see that. Let me just adjust it. I see a nice uptrending structure, right? So here we have our first touch, our second touch, and our third touch right here. Let me just identify it for you guys so that you can understand better, right? The purpose of me doing this analysis videos is for you guys to understand the market better, right? So as you can see, we have our 3 touches over here, right? What are we looking for? We're looking to I'm looking to break this, seeing the market break the structure, coming back for a retest, then after that place my sell positions to this level, right? Yeah, so that was it for Gbpjpy, and we're going to head over to US30. So guys, this is Dow Jones, which is also US30, called US30. So this we are on a weekly time frame, and we're going to start by identifying market structure. So what do we see? We see that we have a downtrend, right? We see a downtrend over here. So what I saw is that we had a level right here. We had a level, sensitive level right here, right? So the market, when it came to this level, it rejected and went down. And then over here, we had some kind of rejection, went up, came back to test that level, and then we went up to this level. We also have a level right here, right? So what do we see? The market, once it touched this level, went down, touched it again, we went down. So we came over to this previous level that we were rejecting on, and the market went up, and this was just a liquidity grab. Why do I say so? It's because the market spiked down and then spiked up very quickly. So let me go over to the daily time frame and let's break down this structure over here. So guys, as I was saying, this is a very sensitive zone. I'll just adjust it. We just place it there. So as I was saying, guys, this is our first touch, right? Once the market touched there, we went down, and then this is our second touch, right? And this is our third touch, right? And the market broke the structure, went up, and then came to test this trend line, which is called our structure, right? So now we're looking for the market to start heading up, to start heading out to where? To this level right here, level of sensitivity, right? So I'll just remove this arrow over here. Sorry about that. We just move this arrow right there, and then also remove the circles just to make our charts cleaner and see what the market is showing us, right? So I'll just also remove this level right here just to make our charts a bit cleaner. So right now we'll head over to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, what do we see? So on the 4-hour time frame, I see that right here we had a very sensitive level. We have a very sensitive level. Why do I say so? Every time the market touches this level, we go what? We go to the downside. Yeah, so let me do this. So every time the market touches there, we go down, right? So now we're looking for, sorry about that. So now we're looking for the market to start going to the upside, right? To this level right here. Because this is a level of what? Of sensitivity. So I just remove this arrows, and we just head over to a lower time frame, which is the 60 minute, which is the 1-hour time frame, right? So on this level, what do we see? Let me just do that. Okay, so on the 1-hour time frame is that I see that we have a very sensitive level right here, right? Sorry about that. Let me just adjust it. So over here we have a very sensitive level, right? The market rejected here multiple times, rejected here, and as well as here, and then the market broke up there, and this might be a retest. But also look at this, the market made a first touch and then a second touch right there, and then we maybe might be looking to make our third touch. This is what I mean. We have our first touch here, then we have our second touch here, then might be looking to make our third touch right there. And also market structure showing me that over here we have another zone, another structure, which is over here, and then this is our first touch right here, and then this is our second touch right there. So the market might reject from this zone. Let me just take my arrow. So the market might reject from this zone, come back for a retest, then from there go to the downside. So yeah guys, this is what I'm looking at for US30. So guys, that was it for today's video, and if you enjoyed it and gained value from it, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.